Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Throughout the experience known as Kabam's, shall we say, combination of customer service relations and even sense of urgency regarding glitches and bugs, and we have had at least one glitch or bug, depending on the severity, every month since I can remember. And for people who are waiting to come back to play the game, when everything is fixed, you will never come back. We have to accept that to some degree, this game will always be broken. Obviously, there's a big difference between having a glitch where a crystal, when you back out, scrolls you all the way to the top, versus a glitch that parry is not inputting correctly, so you face block and lose a fight. But there are two examples where Kabam has immediately stopped a glitch, and really only two. And they both deal with money, right? If Kabam knows that there is some kind of glitch, let's say you can spam a entry into a early act for a level 1 revive. They will do an emergency maintenance immediately and patch it up because it's costing them money in theory because you get to spam revives. Let's say there is a glitch that causes you to, we saw this years ago, get a guaranteed outcome. Somehow the algorithm once in a premium crystal was changed to an ultimate crystal. You're guaranteed a 3-star with a 20% chance at a 4-star. They fixed that immediately. But glitches that help them, especially things that cost the player money, like Nick Fury immediately going into the real Nick Fury, which we saw for almost a year straight, they kind of kick the can down the road. If it's a aesthetic glitch, they also prefer to kick it down the road, and by down the road, they mean probably the next patch, which in this case, ironically, is the next year, because the next time we have a patch for the game, it will be January of 2023. All of that's to say, there are two glitches that are occurring with our crystals right now. One of which is annoying, but probably okay to hold off until January, though we're going to be opening a lot of Nexus crystals this month. And that is the glitch that actually freezes your screen and makes you restart when you naturally drop the Nexus onto the reel. Now, if I was Kabam, I would want to patch this up, but of course, they are not exactly making that a high priority. Even though I think they should, because we're going to have a lot of Nexus chances, especially once December 20th rolls around, and we see so many different opportunities, we assume, with Banquet Crystals to get things like 5-star Nexus, 6-star Nexus, and even, hopefully, Cavalier Nexus. But the record for most messages that I've been sent regarding a glitch, absolutely, especially through the first week of a new patch being out, and I did a video about this. Kabam said they'd fix it. It has not been fixed at the time of recording this. And so I'm going to pull up 3 different photos and show you the level of frustration. This is an accurate photo, right? This is a 6-star Nexus with 6 stars. Now, these 6 stars are completely unnecessary, but at least it accurately depicts, for my man Derek Whalen, what he can get in that Nexus Cav crystal. This is also something that I have not seen at all in the entire year of 2023, thanks Kabam. What, though, happens when even when you get a 6-star, it tricks you into thinking it's not a 6-star. This has led people to message me, and I pray that there isn't somebody out there who didn't message me and picked the wrong thing, who's led me to message me saying, Prof, is this real? Because imagine you get this 6-star Nexus, only instead of a 6-star, it's a 3-star, right? You see a 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal, but you see a 3-star. Well, that might mean you think you should select a 4-star Toad, because technically it's a new champion and it's a higher star than a 3-star. But if you did that, you would literally be choosing a 4-star over a 6-star Nexus. Those stars are so confusing. It's not just irritating. It's to the point where it's really confusing that it's creating players to second guess themselves and tag me on Twitter several times asking if they made a mistake. Now, if you chose the 6-star Nexus, you did not make a mistake. But if you didn't, you made a huge mistake, and Kabam really should have fixed this last week. They should have done whatever they could to fix it, even if they didn't know how at the time that it was discovered. If you're wondering if this is an isolated incident, maybe for a 3-star it is, but we saw a 4-star 6-star Nexus for in-game Joe Stroh, and that was a 4-star next to a 5-star Max Sig in Dragon Man. So, who knows? Again, maybe there's somebody out there who is so confused by this that they think the visual glitch is actually the Nexus crystal, and the stars determine the value. I wish, for the sake of my channel and the community, this is the last time I have to make a video on this. I get so many messages now that I have to respond to about this. But we'll see. I'm afraid that Kabam is going to wait until maybe the end of this week, which is another several days to do it. Really, if this was costing them money, they would have already fixed it. But like I said at the beginning of this video, they have a historic precedent to delay as long as they can if it's not costing them money.